Hi, I'm James from James Does Things, and in today's video we're talking about how to get the best possible photographs for your eBay items. So this video is actually part of a tutorial series. This is part 3, so I'm going to put a link down in the description below so you can see the rest of the tutorials, because they might be useful to you as well. But in this video we're going to talk about how to basically what equipment you need to take good pictures. Spoiler alert, not much. What to take photographs of, why the photographs are so important, that kind of thing. The light from this windowsill would be excellent for taking pictures, and it would be much better than, say, taking pictures later in the evening on this little table under my lights that I've got. I mean, I've got lots of lights, which brings me on to the next point is if you don't have good natural light, you need to take your pictures in the evening, then this is the nuclear option. This is a light box. They're varying price. You can get them on Amazon and eBay reasonably cheaply. A big one will set you back like £80. This one is probably more like 30 or 40. I take a lot of pictures on eBay, so it's worth it for me. Another option, this light was about £10, I think. So having other lights, but light is the biggest, that's all you should be really spending on equipment. If you've got a phone, that's all you need. I'm filming this video on a Samsung Brick 10 Plus, whatever it is, S something. You don't need fancy equipment. I actually bought a camera recently, like a really decent DSLR, and I took some pictures with it and I sold it again because they were better, but they weren't 800 quid better. You know, you can spend thousands on cameras and you don't need it. Literally a £10 light, or even just a desk lamp that you've already got, plus, you know, and a bit of thought will take you, will do wonders for your photographs, much more so than spending a lot on optics and camera equipment. So that's the first thing to think about really is your light. Okay, I'm just going to show you quickly here these the photographs I took. These first two photographs were just taken on my little desk, the side there, with not even natural light, just the lighting in my office. So nothing special, no real effort made. The first one here you can see, and this is something you see on eBay and Facebook a lot, is people don't even turn the photos around, which is really irritating. You know, it's just lazy. Apart from that, it's not a horrendous photo, but there's only one of it. This one here you can actually see my hand and the phone making a shadow, and then this bit on the left is actually the rest of me, but the light's helping a bit. Again, you can see what it is, you can see it looks okay, but it's not a great looking photo. This, however, and the rest of these photos were all taken inside the light box, and you get a much cleaner, professional look. Now you can get a fairly decent look from just using lamps, but once you come in here, you can really, I mean, you can almost see too much straight away. You can see, oh, it's got hairs on it, or it's got grubbiness on it, because I haven't cleaned it or tried to fix it yet. So that's the first thing to do, is get a bit of light on it. Makes all the difference. This is all taken with the same phone. It's the same phone that I filmed most of this video on. So here, again, showing them the detail. People who know about these joypads know that if it's got a little hole here, which this one doesn't, it's got the main hole, and then if it's got another hole, or it's here or on the top, then it's a different version, and therefore it's better. So even if you don't know that, then someone, the worst bit is almost like someone won't know, you know, someone will actually start asking you, or they won't ask you because they'll just go, you know, they'll buy a different one, or someone will start asking you for pictures of it and things like that. I've had that with phones a lot. People ask you for these details, you know, these sort of technological things that you don't know about. See, again, I've picked up a lot of dirt under there, which I should clean really. But again, you can see these. You can see there's all these details: the hole in the top, hole in the bottom. If it's got things like battery compartments, open them up, take bits off, show them with the cable wrapped up neatly next to it, things like that. Show every side of the item that you can, especially if there's wear and tear or there's damage. Try and show every side, even if you don't spot the damage straight away. You know, show them the little details. So here you can see what the buttons look like, how the things go together. Again, just try and show lots of pictures, and it'll make it makes your items more appealing. It makes it also reduces the chance that someone will start asking you questions, which then takes your time. And if you don't answer the questions and don't take the time, then you're less likely to make the sale. But also, sometimes people will just come to your listing, they'll look at it and go, well, I can't really see everything, so it's a risk. If I don't know what the other side looks like, then it's a risk that I won't be happy with it. So I'll buy a different one. So it's definitely worth taking the time to take plenty of pictures, and with the right lighting, you can just see these two are absolutely worlds apart. So okay, so the next thing to do really with the photos is actually edit them, which we'll do in eBay as we list it. So for the next part of the tutorial, I'm actually going to go on to how you make the listing, and I'll do the photo editing in there, because it's titles and photographs are the kind of how you get people into your listing, so it's important to get them right, especially the first photo. So that's going to be the next tutorial. I hope that you found this useful. Please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know if you found something useful, or if you think I missed something. If there's or if you've got a question, if you're still not clear about something, just drop me a question in the comments. Thanks for watching.